Alright, what's up guys? Today we're playing some Annie in a silver game. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to win with Annie in silver. I'm going to be trying to play like a silver player, so I'm going to dumb down my mechanics. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm going to dumb down some of my decision making. I'm not going to go for any crazy plays. And I'm just going to be showing you guys how to climb on the champion. We're even starting from a little bit of a disadvantage. So when you're playing in silver, silver is the rank where people start to know what their champions do. What's really important is you have a game plan. So we're playing against Rek'Sai. We know that Rek'Sai is going to want an early gank, so we're going to play kind of conservatively in lane. We're going to focus on last hitting. I'm going to stay off the wave so she can't hit me and the minions, and I'm just going to go for the last hits. She can hit me if she wants, that's fine. You know, I'm going to try to play kind of slower AP. I'm not going to try to click too much. We're just going to focus on the last hits here. Oh, I already missed one. It's not good. See, this E is really bad if she hits us and the wave. We don't want that to happen. So we're going to work to kind of stand off the wave a little bit harder. Alright, we just keep standing off the wave. And we're just trying to play real good fundamental League of Legends here. Real fundamental League of Legends. She completely misses her E. That's when we get to take our trade. We wait for her to mess up, and then we take a really good trade. That's all we're trying to do. We're focusing on the minions until she makes a mistake. Now we know Rek'Sai wants to gank early, so it's getting to be about that time. We're going to go place a ward. You know, like in true silver fashion, I miss a minion trying to go place the ward, but that's okay. The important thing is we don't die. And we keep waiting. We keep focusing on last hits. I've been missing a lot of last hits. In true silver fashion, I can't hit last hits either. So now she just wasted both of her abilities. Alright, we're just looking to punish her mistakes. Nothing crazy. We'll try to hold the wave in front of our tower if we can. And there, she wasted both of her cooldowns, so that's when we trade. We trade when she gives us an opportunity. And we're just chilling. And now we're thinking about making an all-in. We need to wait for her to mess up, though. Oh, the pressure's getting to her. And now we can flash if we want. Let's do that. Shut off the barrier. Oh, she didn't even have the barrier. I forgot I didn't have electrocute, actually. Holy. Never flash aggressively in silver. That was a bad example by me. Bad example. Never flash aggressively. But she's going to overstep. She's going to overstay. Just going to keep hanging out. She has 0 mana. We saw Rek'Sai just die because the announcer told us. Very nice. Now we get to play super aggressive. She doesn't get to go back. She doesn't get to go back. She has no mana. She has no health. We know Rek'Sai can't gank us. We're going to focus on getting these minions. Nothing crazy. Wow, I just cannot last hit. Don't be afraid to use Qs in the Zelo. And we're just waiting for her to mess up. Oh, maybe I see that she steps too far up. Now she has to hit barrier. She has no mana, no health. She's like 1 auto attack from dead. She's going to have to lose this wave. Actually, one tricky thing you can do is you can bait her into hitting you with your spell and just hit your E. And she'll actually die from that. It's a little bit scary because we don't have vision for Rek'Sai. We see him bottom, luckily. But again, silver players, you might not see that right away, so you got to be careful of him. We're just going to crash this wave. And we're going to trade here. Actually, we don't even need to trade, but I would have been okay with trading because we just, you know, she loses the wave. And all of our trade opportunities, everything we're doing in lane is reactive based off her. We're kind of letting her mess up and we're punishing for it. So now we have 1100 gold. We're just going to work our way towards Ludens. You know, I'm just going to be a regular old silver player, just buy whatever I can towards Ludens. You know, if I was playing this game on my main account, I would buy Dark Seal. I would maybe buy boots. But the itemization doesn't really matter. We're just getting towards Ludens. We're going to build Ludens every game on Annie. In the CLO. And now that we hit level 6, we're looking to be a little bit more roam heavy. We're trying to look around the map a little bit more. Again, we're going to put a ward down for Rek'Sai. I'm going to try not to let her hit us. Okay, so now she has no cooldowns. So we're going to step way up. We're going to ult her. I'm going to zone her off. She doesn't get to play. We're going to make sure she doesn't get this cannon. Always make sure to lean towards your vision. Look at that. Nothing crazy here, y'all. Nothing crazy. Just very basic, fundamental League of Legends. Wow, we're even missing a lot of minions. And tell me if I'm doing anything crazy that silver players normally wouldn't. Because I'm trying to play nice and slow, you know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We'll hit him in the E. You know, our teammates are going to do crazy things. That's okay. It's okay. Now, we're going to look to crash. And as we crash, we're going to go bottom. Because my jungle's bottom, we can see it's a very natural attack we have on that bottom side here. So every time we think that we get a crashed wave, we always want to use that timer, right? We call these timers. I'm going to take it to go bottom. I'm not going to focus on killing her because we don't gain a lot for killing her. Right? I would rather snowball my team. We get dragon pressure. We're going to get bottom pressure. I'm just going to sprint bottom. Their bot lane's probably going to overplay. We're going to wait for them to step up for this minion. Take this roam. Beautiful. Now our laner was in mid, so we actually get to recall. Because this wave's in the middle, and we get dragon. So killing Lux, staying mid, doesn't actually gain you any map pressure. Going bottom gets our bot lane ahead, and gets our team dragon. So that's a common mistake we see in low elo. Where people would try to tower dive the Lux because she was one shot. Killing the Lux doesn't give you anything, right? You get no map pressure. You get the 300 gold, but we got the 300 gold here, and we shared it with our ADC, so our ADC is getting strong, and we got dragon. That stuff doesn't happen. And now look, the bot lane's using that lead. You know, she's getting ahead. We're just playing very fundamental League of Legends here. And again, we're going to keep just playing slow. You know, if she casts a spell at us, we'll try to react with our E. Oh, she actually hits us there. Now I know she has no cooldowns, right? Always punishing those cooldowns. Always, always, always. Now I'm just going to try to walk with her. Try to get this Q. And now she'll die. Well, actually, maybe not. And again, I'm not going to flash aggressively. I'm never doing it. I'm going to save that for Rek'Sai. Just think about Rek'Sai. Put yourself in Rek'Sai's shoes. He wants to kill us. Is Annie, who's just perma overstaying. Yeah, he's on his way mid right now. And I'm just looking at my jungle. I'm thinking about going top now. I'm thinking about going top. I don't really care we didn't kill Lux. I'm going to come make sure we grab this Herald. You know, maybe grab these gummies. And, you know, we'll move our camera top. Think, okay, you know, maybe this is good. Grab these gummies. If Lux did not stay... Lux is smart for going back. Very nice. We're a little bit lucky with our teammates this game. And some games that happens, right? It's League of Legends. Stuff like that happens. You get lucky and you get unlucky. The important thing is we're going to play some good fundamental League of Legends every game. And we'll come out on top over the long run. And that's what matters. But also, the way you play impacts your teammates, right? We've helped our jungle stay ahead. We've helped our bot lane stay ahead. This top lane has been pure luck. I won't lie to you guys. It's League of Legends. That happens sometimes. Alright, we actually have Blasting 1 in base, so I'm looking to go back. Oh, she missed her spell, so now we're going to trade with her. Right? We're never trading unless she makes a big mistake. Now we have Flash, just in case we need it. And we're going to use it. Ooh, I actually even missed my stun there. And that's really worth it, right? Nothing special. We just, you know, they overplay. We're applying good pressure. We go 2 for 1. Udir's getting the wave. Very beautiful stuff here. Let's see what Twitch chat is saying here. Our Tippers micro is pretty insane. Yeah, maybe I'm clicking too much with Tippers. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And we're just going towards Ludens, going towards Stork Shoes. As Anna, you always want to get Oracle Lens when you start roaming. It always helps. Always helps. We'll just come mid and look at this. What a beautiful game of League of Legends. Everything we're doing is very reactive. We're going where our teammates allow us to go. We're waiting for Lux to give us opportunities in lane. This is how you win in silver, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, so she uses all our cooldowns in our face. So we're just going to walk with her. We'll hit her with another Q. She should be dead. Right. One of the biggest fundamentals to note in this elo range is cooldown advantage. If they're using their cooldowns for fun, you should punish them, right? And the vice versa is true. You should not be using your cooldowns too loose, right? If you're playing Annie and you never last it with your auto attacks and you're always lasting with Q, you give your opponent an opportunity, right? They punish you on that Q. And of course, every time you get a kill, you want to reset. Now we're on Ludens, we're really strong. We have to go back mid, but now I'm thinking about crashing this wave and then where can we go next, right? Trying to think about the next step. In this situation, I see dragons coming up. I'm going to ping that for my team. We're going to try to crash mid and then play around dragon. That's what we're trying to do here, guys. That's what we're trying to do. Nothing special. And again, I don't really care about killing Lux at this point. I am just going to shove the wave in her face. Killing Lux doesn't really give us anything at this point. Okay, and we're going to run bottom like our plan was. And we don't get anything. It's completely okay because dragon's up. And when you're playing in these low elos, sometimes you have to help your team with dragons. This isn't actually the right play. You know, if you're playing in gold and platinum, as the Ana, you'd be pushing mid here. But I'm a silver player. I don't know any better. You know, I'm just gonna hit the wave. I'm just gonna kind of chill here a little bit. Or hit the dragon, I meant. Yeah, see, we let Lux get some minions back here, but it's completely okay for silver. Completely okay. Wow, she's smart for running straight up. Wow, he can't be here.
Finally.
So we're gonna run up here. Oh, I think we got a sub. Yo, Hygus, I appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hygus, say hi to YouTube. We're recording a YouTube video right now. Hit him with the stun. That's maybe like a little bit too fancy for silver. I know my Tibber stun range better than most silver players, but you can even normal cast that if you want. We'll try to get a gank here. We don't quite get it, but that's okay. Oh, they're actually diving it, so we'll go help. The right macro play is pretty much always what your team is doing. And we'll back. We got some kills. We're going to buy our boots now. It's just a very pretty, beautiful game of League. Very fundamental. Nothing special. When your ADC takes mid lane, you'll actually go to the side lane. As Annie, you want to be in the side lane as fast as you can. We see that our ADC took mid, so we're going to come bot lane. Now, our job in the mid game here, our general plan is going to be to push and then flank into mid. So push out bot, flank into mid. We are playing a 1v2, so we have to be careful. We do have Leona coming. We'll step up to the Zyra plant. I'm trying to push because I want to flank mid. I'm trying to push. I don't want to be stuck here with these guys. I want to go have a map impact. So we're pushing. We're pushing. Now I'm going to go mid. Now, if they oh. Okay, and they're just making some mistakes. They're already so far behind that they can't make that play. Right? So because we did such a good job in lane and we played some nice chill fundamental League of Legends, we're just going to kill everybody. And at this point, you can kind of just start doing whatever you want to do. I mean, that's actually really bad advice. You want to be, you still want to have a plan, but you get to take a lot more risks. You get to be a lot more confident, a lot more aggressive. Another sub, Reed. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. It's huge. YouTube, if you guys are seeing these subs, come over to twitch.tv. We stream games like this all the time. After this game, we'll be playing some Grandmaster solo queue, so that's always fun. Come check us out at twitch.tv/jsmethod. All right, so now we made a bunch of plays. We got a tower. We got a bunch of kills. Their team's getting to reset. We have to also reset. We want to go spend our money. We want to reset our health. So we're just going to hop out of vision here and take a recall. Our jungle's overstaying. That's okay. Your teammates are going to do bad things when you're playing this elo. Okay, why is he sprinting straight at me? Oh my goodness, this is warded. That was a greedy back. Now, if he overchases us, we'll just kill him again. Yikes. He's ulting me. He really wants to kill me. I don't know how he knew that I was backing here, but I guess he just has some good game sense. And we'll go into Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame's always a solid buy second. Again, the items don't really matter. And now, we want to always play around our team. So our team's on Herald. We're going to go top. If we can catch a wave mid or catch a wave top, we will. But I'm just going to walk to Herald. You know, it's tricky because you want to get this bot wave, but the bot wave doesn't gain you anything on the map. And Annie is a map control champion. We're trying to find some things to control on the map. We're coming top. We're going to come roam with this Udyr. We're going to scan to make sure they don't see us. If they try to come punish Darius, we will kill them. This red buff is up. And we're going to sit here, and we're going to punish anybody who rotates mid or top. Like this Zyra, they're all dead. Oh, I'm actually... went into tower range. Okay. And that's the silver mechanics for you. And that happens, and it's worth it. Because we get the tower, you guys get the pick. And when you're in silver, it's okay to die like that as long as you're limit testing, right? If I was playing with my full Grandmaster mechanics, I wouldn't die there. I would flash in, I would hit the ult on more people, but you gotta limit test. You gotta be aggressive, you gotta go for that play. So we go for it. We got the tower, we got the pick. Very worth it, very good stuff still. And we'll keep just working on Shadow Flame. And at this point, their team is so demoralized, it looks like they're just gonna be inting. Dragon's up, so we're going to play on the dragon side of the map. And as Annie, you don't really want to hit the objective. You want to zone. You want to zone. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to zone. I see their jungle. I'm going to go stun him. Nice. I'm going to keep trying to zone. And we'll chase him here just because we know we're up a lot of people. But they're not going to get chased, so it's fine. We'll go push some waves. And now, we're going to go top because I just want some farm. Alright, we made a bunch of good plays. I don't want to share farm anymore. I'm trying to get to my Shadow Flame. Actually, I can't do it with that guy. I'm still going to play for picks around mid. Right, I'm going to use my W just to stack my passive a little bit. We see the Lux. I'm going to come make a play. And again, very worth it play. We trade 2 for 1. And we're getting all this mid and bottom pressure, right? These plays are all super solid, fundamental plays. Nothing special, right? Nothing special. We had such a positive impact on this game. The Darius was lucky, but we had a big role in making the jungle be ahead. We had a big role in making the bot lane get ahead. We had a big role in getting these dragons. That's our job, right? So much of climbing through silver into gold, into platinum. It's about understanding what are you supposed to be doing and what's most valuable with your time, right? We could have killed Lux mid lane, but I don't want to, right? When to trade, when to take kills. All of these are really important questions that if you really understand your champion, if you do them at the right time, you just can't lose. You absolutely cannot lose. Okay. Team's making a play here, so we're going to come try to clean it up. Now we see 4 here, so if Leona dies, we know we have to be careful. But we see Lux kind of come in this weird way. We're going to come kill Lux first. We're always trying to pick people off on the sides as an assassin. We'll cue the minion to stack our passive. And we kill them all. And we'll probably get this inhib. Because Sion is very, very, very far behind. You always want to hit tab and kind of see how people are doing. Sion just got his first item. He's not doing good. We'll keep trying to poke it. Maybe this is a bit fancy for silver. Yeah, I'll stop doing this because that feels a bit fancy. You know, I think if you're a gold or plat player, you can greed and kill Sion there. But nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Real fundamental League of Legends here, y'all. All I want to see from my silver clients is some beautiful, fundamental League of Legends. Now, we're going to go for death cap. There's a lot of good options at this point. If they have magic resist, Void Staff is good. If they have some high threat champions, you know, maybe you're scared of the Rek'Sai, Zhonya's is good. If you want if they have no magic resist and you want the most damage, you go death cap. Death cap is very, very, very good here. And again, we don't want to be with our team. We always want to be on the sides. So I'm going to come step up on the side with Udyr. I'm always just looking in. I'm on the side looking in, trying to look in here. Trying to look in. And Lux is kind of in a tricky spot. And we get a good pick. And we're really close to ending here. You know, low-level games, they kind of last a long time. People often ask me, you know, JS, how do you end low-level games faster? It's like, you can't, really. You have to wait. It's a team thing. So if your team wants to do Barons, let's absolutely do it. The right macro call is the one your team all agrees to. So if my team wants to do Baron, let's do it. I'm going to go top and kill this guy. Actually, Darius is top, so I'm going to do Baron because I like that play a lot. I like getting Baron. I'm going to grab these gummies. And I'm going to come around and I'm going to zone this Lux. Alright, that's our job. We're the Annie. We're the assassin. We're the zoner. That's what we're trying to do. Get here with a zone, and I'm going to stay here. And I'm going to zone Rek'Sai too. I'm going to move my Tibbers for vision. I'm just zoning. I'm doing my job. It's all that matters. All that matters in the game of League of Legends, doing your job. I'm going to reset just to be with my team. Now, it's really awkward. I'm actually going to sell this Amptome for a large rod. Really awkward that we have to do that, but it's worth it. We get 60 AP here. We're massively ahead. And now we just come play around Dragon with our team. And again, I always want to zone on the sides, so I'm going to try to zone Rek'Sai here. And then we go in. Always going from the sides to in. And now they're all dead, so I'm going to push mid. Team does not need me. So I'm just going to come push mid here. I also really want my death cap. Death cap is such a big spike, so we need some minions. Again, people also ask me, Coach JS, how do I get more farm in games like these? And it's like, it's not your job to farm well. You know, if we're playing in a higher elo game, we'll talk about more opportunities. But in this game, there's been so many kill opportunities. I'd rather you have 14 kills than to have 200 CS at this moment in time, right? There aren't any opportunities in this game to get CS. There's opportunities to kill people. So take those. Get the dragons, get the souls, get the barons. It's more important than the CS on this champion because that's what our job is, right? Talking about that champion identity again. Understanding what your job is. That's the key to climbing in this game. And they agree to surrender. Okay, so that was how to climb with Annie through silver. I hope that was a good example. Let me know if you guys liked videos like these. Comment your thoughts below. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.